think it started.
Okay. Hello, stream. This is the tourney match between BK 2.0 and Totally Not Solar Eclipse. The rules are as follows. Standard tourney rules, which will be mandatory match rules. No ninja capping. 1 archer, assassin, pyro, and mage maximum, as well as 2 medics maximum and 3 heavies maximum. So to get started here, looking at TNSE's defense, pretty standard. They have a pyro on the flag room, an assassin, and a medic.
Early steal
Assassin
by
does kill the
BK.
flag
The
carrier there, but medic is able
medic
to pick
has
up.
picked up the flag. It is a medic though, and the medic is being chased. Nice webs
Although
there.
he does get boosted.
Doesn't look like TNSE
And
has
there's
any
no one really
ninjas.
in position to recover. They don't have a ninja close to him. MH is mage though, so if he gets up this sponge, he could get a pretty good lightning. But
Medic's
the
getting
sponge
very
is
far.
webbed.
There's an assassin right at the end, or is that a ninja? Yeah,
nice.
Yep, nice
assassination there.
assassinate. Yep.
Nice job. Definitely an interesting spot.
Alright, so looking at BK's defense, they actually have a very similar defense. They have a medic and a pyro in the flag room. Medic isn't great on defense, but if they're expecting the other team to run a ninja offense, it's very good to keep the pyro alive.
As well as soldiers dropping up to the top.
Yeah, and both teams seem to have expected the same thing from each other's offense.
And as I predicted, Unifier is Pyro.
Yep. Since they did lose
Both teams
Stoner,
are actually running almost mirror comps. They have pyro, assassin, medic around the flag, and a soldier roaming, as well as like basically the same offense. Yeah, this is mirror comps basically.
Yeah.
Except for MH's mage instead of having a defensive soldier. That's the only difference. Everything else is exactly the same across.
Nice frenzy there by Exotic. He's a very good pyro, actually.
And then the medic has the flag and is stalled up.
going to
That's
die
gonna be
very
neat.
soon. I'm actually a bit excited to see Exotic play. He's a more recent addition to TNSE. Definitely a very good player. He was on Phoenix. Well, he was on TO originally, I think. Went to Phoenix, then Genetic. Once it disbanded, now he's on TNSE.
One thing to note, neither team has a ninja.
Really? That's going to be pretty difficult for the recovery.
They have a mage or a soldier as opposed to a ninja. I haven't seen a ninja yet. Yeah, neither team has a ninja at the moment.
Interesting.
So recovery could be an issue, especially on a map like Blackout without a ninja. So we'll see how that goes. The
Ducks,
soldier
keep an eye-
or mage, respectively, may switch when.
Ducks, keep an eye on the flag rooms.
Alright, yeah, that's what I'm doing.
So blue flag room usually has a lot of action with it, since BK has
Unifier
a
is
lot
a
of
bit on a
roaming
flag at the
forward.
moment.
Alright.
However,
there's
he's
just
getting a lot of
soldier
damage
left.
off.
Yep.
5 is extremely low going into red flag right now. He does steal, but he's probably going to die immediately.
And there is
Yep.
the frenzy into the death.
They might not have needed to use that frenzy. That was a bit of a waste. He was already down 2 stake, but they might not have known that. MH is stalling up BK's offense quite a bit, actually, as mage. And he's actually, like, soloing the medic here. The medic's having a lot of trouble.
So Synthetic is
Pass.
playing soldier offense for BK. Usually we see him as either defensive medic, even archer at some points, but BK has a lot of archer mains at the moment.
Yeah,
As
mage
we
is
can
really
see-
giving this medic hell right now.
Oh boy. And then
They have the
she's also
assassin and the
taking
mage on the
damage
medic right now. Yeah.
Now the rest of the BK
Let's-
offense is here, Raging and Extreme. The medic is going to try to run in, but the Pyro did get the frenzy off. Not a few hits on the Raging. Raging's going to be able to drop in right here. Nice steal, but he's out damaged by the Pyro.
His medic was
Trying
dead
to
as
get
well
out flanking.
because of all
Yep.
the damage MH put on him.
Nice attempt though, definitely. If BK could try to coordinate that correctly, or just, get the medic there in time or past, then they could probably get a very clean steal there.
Yeah, just to note, X3 had 2 stake after MH was done with him, so when he walked into the flag room, he basically got
Yeah,
killed
he-
instantly.
Died very fast. So Chimichanga is playing very offensive right now, but she is being harassed by MH at the moment. And MH is pretty good against Archer, but as I say that,
Oh,
MH got hit down, and Jimmy's now given a bit of free rank. Since there are no ninjas, she can have a pretty easy
yep.
time.
Mage actually has a bit of trouble knocking archers off the top because of the iron bars. A lot of times they get knocked into it, and then if you get melee range with them, they can just knock you down. Like you
So
just saw.
Synthetic was able to steal a flag. Actually was there, but actually was not able to get off the full heal. Why he was
Actually, he's
while
stuck
he
in the
was
corner
on
of the
fire.
flag room. Webs himself, so
webs
he's going to
himself.
die rather quickly here if he doesn't.
And the
get support.
assassin's there to stop him.
Blocked for the assassin, but that just makes him take more damage.
I don't even think the assassin used redstone right there as well.
Yeah,
So
oh, he
Raging-
got assassinated. He definitely got assassinated,
Okay.
I think.
I think it was
Yeah.
just too low. So Raging is going to try to steal here. Nice job by Exotic being able to knock him away from the flag post. But there's another soldier walking right inside. Nice, interesting freeze there. That might have...
Unifier
over the
is
pyro.
roaming quite a bit, so they might be able to, if someone comes around the back, they might be able to get them in without
Right,
him
but it's
seeing.
very hard for the TNSE offense to actually get past the roaming defense. As we can see, Vortex is playing soldier. Godman is roaming a lot on the assassin. It's a pretty heavy roaming
Yep.
defense by
Yeah, like I said,
BK.
there is no ninja still. They have Karen playing defensive soldier instead of ninja on here. I think ninja is definitely your best class, but just map-based soldier is probably more effective. The one problem with TNSE's defense, aside from that, though, is the fact that instead of having a ninja or a heavy, they do have a mage. So it's good for stalling, but if a mage isn't accurate with his spells, it could be like a really big DPS drop. Like Synthetic just got untouched, and MH didn't land the freeze, so he's basically clean. Because another if MH was ninja or heavy, he would have been able to put DPS on him. But having not let in any spells, Synthetic is full health and gets the medic.
All right, so where is Synthetic at the moment?
Synthetic is going his spawn side over the bridge.
Okay, so he's about to drop down. There is a heavy there. There's no medic for him just yet at the moment.
Snowbreak is going in a bit too early.
And
yeah,
although
Assassinate's the pyro. Assassinate's the pyro because I think they're going to try and go for a steal there. Yeah, that was actually a good job by him.
Noah. That was clean. He didn't take any damage.
That's on Snowbreak. Snowbreak assassinated the pyro, realizing that he had a better chance of getting a steal than a recov.
He is stuck in the web, but medics aren't going to be able to do.
It's fine. It's 2 medics on him and he's soldier.
Synthetic doesn't have a medic though because of that.
That arrow was actually very close, but I don't think it was headshot range anyway.
So Dr. Noah indeed has gotten the medic, and the 2 medics are now running.
Could hit that arrow if he's not careful. That's very close to being headshottable. Yeah. He could have gotten headshotted there, but he did not. Okay, so Synthetic is sitting at the flag post. I'd like to see him more towards the corner because he can get headshot pretty easily from 2 different sides where he is right now. But he does seem to have quite a bit of support with him. Unifier stayed with him until he got Frenzy, and now that he has Frenzy or close to it, he is heading on recovery. He's taking a pretty interesting route as well. If they don't see him here, this could be pretty bad. Actually, Noah's on the opposite side. He should have gone through the tunnel. Yeah, he's not going to get to Noah with that Frenzy. Especially since he has to jump down and he's fighting a lot before, so...
Yep. It's good. Unifier is here. Chimmy's actually getting...
He jumps down now. Noah needs to move now. Yeah, there's no way he gets to Noah. Unless Noah sits there. Yeah, Pyro's dead. So yeah, he needs to... Unifier took a really good route at the start, but if he had went through the tunnel, he would have gotten there basically untouched. He stayed there, but the pyro wasn't in frenzy range. He would have walked.
So meanwhile, check onto the BK flag room. Snowbreak is in a position to try to assassinate. Nobody spotted him. There's now 5 head coming as soldier, but they're probably going to need a bit more than just a soldier and an assassin. Maybe 2 soldiers actually.
I mean,
soldier's not going to be doing any damage.
If the soldier is good PvP wise and can, they've noticed him.
Yep. The thing was, there's a pyro, a chemist, a soldier, and a medic in the flag room. The one soldier is going to die very fast.
Well, yeah. The soldier can die very fast, but there is a decent chance he can output enough damage to make it one block for a split second to stake, but...
Now, check on Dux, check on TNSE support at the moment. Unifier's trying to get into position to
apparently there's some screen peeking going on between the Chimas.
Uh-oh. So yeah, check on TNSE at the moment.
Yeah, Noah is in the same spot as before. He's getting killed by a soldier right now, but has a medic. Assassin
Pyro
comes
is
in,
jumping
dies to
down.
the medic.
Have they seen the pyro though?
The Frenzy misses. Good wall climb there by Noah. Noah wall climb.
Very nice job.
Right at the perfect timing. That was really good. Chim is taking an interesting route as Archer coming inside. Watch her. She might. Oh, this is gonna be a headshot if he doesn't move. Oh, that was so close. That was extremely close actually. No one noticed that arrow last second it moved. So synthetic could be headshotted rather easily where he is. Basically go to the
headshot pretty easy actually.
Yeah. I think synthetic is you drop down opposite spawn side and headshot to the flag. And that's a really easy shot. If you TP to me, Cam, or I'll TP you to me.
Okay.
Oh, wrong.
Okay.
Missed you, not misplacement.
Well, we can watch this one real quick though. Okay,
So from here, right that's an extremely easy headshot.
Yeah. So now there is some TNSE recovery here. Unifier hit Frenzy, but only got about a hit off. Dr. Noah did not die right there, and the medic is there with him. Archer did try to get in position for BK recovery, but was killed by it.
If I was TNSE right now, I'd have the Archer go down here, then I'd have the Assassin wait on top, so that when the soldier tries to run out of the flag room because he's going to get headshot, the Assassin can drop down and recover. As far as where Dr. Noah is, the best thing, honestly, is sending in a Pyro to get him to move and then having an Archer headshot. On both sides, though, they should have a Ninja on recovery in case the headshot comes through. Which, yeah. That's when teams could be weak in, actually, is stalemates and recovery. Especially if they're running a...
Oh! Assassinated.
That was an assassinate, yep.
Into the capture. Nice job.
Nice. Yeah, so one thing that I have noticed though is some teams seem like pretty weak on recovery right now, and that might be due to the fact that a lot of teams aren't running Ninja on defense
Okay.
on maps like this at the moment. So when they have to
Ducks, I
switch
think-
classes to go for recovery,
Yeah.
they're not like used to playing it on this map.
no- okay. I think Ducks actually caught that on the stream too as well. Nice job, Ducks.
Yeah.
Okay, nice catch there.
So
'Cause I-
Snowbreak
yeah,
is waiting around the corner to assassinate, but none of PK's offense is coming that way.
It is not
Actually, I should
Ducks.
say that- here comes X3. X3 might
don't
get
worry.
assassinated here. Yep, nice.
Nice job there. Alright, Ducks, yeah, don't worry about it. Check on the TNSE defense real quick. Yeah. So Raging might be able to get a steal here. He's taking a lot of damage. Frenzy
Got
did
frenzied,
go off.
but didn't get hit after the frenzy went off. He went to hand off, but the other
The other soldier wasn't. There
they,
are
they
two
weren't
soldiers
communicating
here.
well. He's
Now,
very low. Yeah.
The medic
so
is right there in front. There's the regeneration. No full heal yet.
This soldier's gonna wait here to steal, because if he hasn't gotten restart, he might die. And they have a
Did you get-
soldier waiting above flag to steal.
Archer is in a position to headshot, but she's getting pressured by the other Archer. There's going to be the full heal right there. Yep, there's the full heal. Dr. No is trying to get into position to steal. The Pyro is not in the flag, which is an assassin, but he's not going to be able to get there in time. Nice job by Unifier being able to turn around and
On
get
the
off
other side of the
frenzy
map, we
onto
have
soldier.
the Chima battle, soldier versus pyro in the flag room currently. Soldier steals, but
and
it's very low. Nice headshot.
Nice job, but there's no ninjas. The soldier's going to have to get to it. But
No
there's other
ninjas, but no one on BK's side will
Right.
be able to grab that. That's gonna restore.
TNSE's doing a nice job on defense, and so is BK, but BK seems to have the offensive edge at the moment. I mean, 2 captures up, and they've been pretty clean captures if you want to think about it. Okay, so Guyman is calling out for assassins. Nice catch there by Boss. Dr. Noah
Okay.
has the steal. He's not on fire, so I like to assume.
Now he is.
Amazing frenzy! Yeah, he's on fire
Jumps
now.
down directly into the pyro with frenzy. That
Okay.
gap is you can go across that gap without touching the ground, so he could have avoided the frenzy there, but did not in that case and died
So
to it.
check on this positioning by Amber right now. She has a pretty open shot on these soldiers. They are getting knocked around a lot by.
What
the
is
roaming.
Amber's name right now?
Okay,
there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice job there by the soldier. being able
Yeah,
to get
so
the
this
kill.
spot is actually the spot that was being used against Annie yesterday in the ADV match. And what makes it really interesting is that any soldiers coming from above, she can shoot and just knock back and delay them. And Archer doesn't do a lot of damage per shot, but if you can chain shots, it's decent for getting them down health. Like when I was playing soldier, I'd go in like 1 to 2 stake down just from getting shot by the Archer. Because it's not a good place for headshots, but it's a great place for stalling out an offense. And then once they go in, that's when you go for the headshots. Okay, so
BK offense is getting in position. 2 soldiers. I'm not sure if there's anybody else like a medic. Yep, all I see is 2 soldiers at the moment. No medics in sight.
that being said,
but-
TNSE's flag room is practically empty right now, but they're coming back. They've switched
here-
Karen back over to Ninja.
Vortex is running to the flag room and is knocking the pyro away, dealing a lot of damage. TNSE now has
Heavy.
a ninja.
BK is sending a heavy in now as well. Ooh, nice
boy.
lightning by MH.
Yep, so Raging hasn't taken any damage right now. He just crit the pyro right there, crit the assassin
He's
out.
been hit by 2 lightning spells, so he's down at least 1
Clean
mistake.
steal by Synthetic.
But all he's doing is distracting. He doesn't care about his health. He's not trying to steal.
So Synthetic had a
His health
pretty
is
nice
irrelevant.
steal there. The medic is right there, who can just take the web and.
Yep.
web
See,
the-
Raging right now doesn't. Raging is fighting this pyro, giving the pyro frenzy, but he doesn't care. His health doesn't matter. All he's doing is stalling.
And the
It's like
Archer's
when he
out
went
with
in,
the
MH
headshot.
hit him twice with a lightning spell, and he was rather low, like he was down a stake at least. But they all focused him, and that's exactly what he wanted.
So the BK flag room is abandoned. Oh, 5 was not able to pick up the flag. So 5 now has the flag, but he's taking a lot of damage from these crits.
Yeah,
And
it's-
Dr. Noah's not able to pick it up there. That's a 3rd capture for BK.
yeah. One thing that Donner just pointed out to me: Snowbreak has an assassin skin, by the way.
Yes, he has the boots.
So even if he's playing Ninja, it may appear that he's
Pretty
assassin.
troll. Yep.
But he's playing assassin right now anyway, so
Yeah.
regardless. If he does pull off the switch to Ninja, though, that could become confusing.
He's done it in the past against BK in matches, and
Yep.
it's
I remember
weird.
people were used to run like whatchamacallit, full they play Ninja and they'd run like full medic skins, so that when they go on offense they target like the fake medic or whatever, and the real medic could get in and get heals.
And what we would do is BK is, I remember X Spam X, he was a ninja main, and what we would do is when, ghosting was in like a lot of premature was allowed back then, what he did was, whatever team, we'd plan what team we'd be on, usually, I think red team is what we would choose. And so his skin was, half of it looked like a fence post, and the other half looked like the flag in the positioning, so he would blend into the flag and try to ninja steal.
And he used to run all black skins.
So 5 is the
basically they
flag,
wouldn't
he's
know-
getting
they
very
wouldn't know
far.
who it is.
Five's gotten the medic, and there's not many people pressuring. There is a ninja. I don't see any pyros. There are 2 people running down mid, an assassin and a medic.
They're gonna need a steal here. Assassin is going in. There's a medic going in, but this medic... Yeah, medic's gonna steal here, but he's alone, and there are a lot of people on him. They might stall on long enough for 5 to be in trouble here.
And there's another soldier here. The medic's actually getting far. Freeze did not hit.
Actually, what I would do right now is send a ninja after the medic, expecting the handoff. Which...
Oh, and MH
nice.
picked up the flag. They tried to hand off, and Five's gonna be able. Five did not get the capture yet. Nice steal there.
These are close. Yeah, what I would have done personally there is I would have sent a ninja to intercept that handoff, and then focused on killing the soldier.
Five was headshot, and they're gonna get the recovery.
Nice recuv. Yep. Yeah, so that's a bit of a misplay there. They sent too much on the recuv for a medic, when all they needed was an. Oh, that's a very interesting lightning spell. Straight up 30 blocks, no move, and he walks out of the free spell. I love mage. Yeah, so that's a very unfortunate turn of events there for MH. Lightning spell shoots him the wrong way, then he walks out of the free spell. He has full stake now, I believe. He's gonna get restore here regardless. Ooh, MH goes off the map.
Yep. And they've cleared the flag room of TNSE. Doesn't like
MH seriously just got unlucky there. That could have been he could have been off the map twice.
Exactly. And this looks like another capture for BK.
Yeah, there is no archer in.
TNSE could have had that capture, but their defense wasn't able to hold on in time for Five to get the
they basically all they need to do was instead of sending the mage after, send a ninja to intercept the handoff, and then just focus the soldiers at the flag. Because that medic was 100% going to hand off. He was already low. They didn't have another medic respawning to come to him. It was pretty telegraphed. So, that all being said, that puts us at a 4-0 for Blackout, which in a 5-map match, if they were to 5-0 Blackout, that's huge.
Definitely.
Blackout is worth almost 2 maps in terms of caps. So if one of these maps does tie, which it does have potential to do, especially since we've already had an overall tie and stuff in the tourney. 1 out of 5 maps tying is not uncommon at all, I'd say.
Exactly.
And if that does happen, Blackout has immense weight.
So Synthetic's trying to get to the flag. The Assassin does not have redstone. The Pyro did die. He's going to be able to get hit out here. He took a bit of damage, and yeah, he's just going to get crit out right there. Even maybe headshot, I believe.
BK's defense is killing a lot of TNSE's offense before they even get close to the flag, which takes a lot of weight off the Pyro.
The roaming's doing a very nice job, and even Unifier is roaming outside the flag room.
The Pyro can just sit there with Frenzy waiting for someone to come in. He has no reason to leave.
Right, and only got one person.
He's roaming a bit,
at a time.
But like, he can though, because not a lot of people are getting there. There's no ninja capping as well, so you don't need to sit on the post.
Right. And the soldier and the assassin have moved up to just basically spawn camp.
Look, Chim is even like fighting the soldier right now, and there's no way she's gonna kill him. But the amount of damage she's putting out onto him is gonna be huge when he tries to go cap.
Exactly. And she was able to get a decent amount of damage there.
Dr. Noah has no stake right now.
And the Pyro's right there. Can get the frenzy.
5 also has no stake. Neither of those soldiers had any stake.
Very nice job. And now, so let's see. Raging is heavy running.
Raging steals. He is heavy going down middle. Might get assassinated. Drops it. Oh, they're going for a steal maybe.
There's no soldier in the flag room.
I don't know what he dropped there.
Maybe he was just that low.
Yeah, but it's at least worth trying to advance it. It's still worth trying to advance it though, because in the time he could have gotten like 5-10 blocks. Even someone could have gotten closer to stealing. I don't know.
Yep, and BK is
reason to drop.
BK is playing super offensively right now. The assassin, the archer have moved all the way into the flag room.
Yeah, that's one thing we did yesterday as well, is try to send the assassin when it's like basically what happened is there was a lot of like back and forth like turtling, I guess you can call it.
Now Dr. Noah does have the flag. He's trying to cut across. There is a soldier chasing him. A chemist behind. Soldier is going to be able to get in front of him here. And he was out damaged. Meanwhile, Raging is indeed in mid. He is heavy. He has the medic. He is running it down. There's nobody here to stop him. This is going to be a 5th capture for BK.
That is going to be a rather quick, well, 20 minutes, but for Blackout, like a lot of times you'll see stalemates.
Definitely nice job by TNSE being able to... TNSE did hold out very well against one of the tournament favorites, and we have to give props to them.
That is a 5-0 for BK on Blackout. And that puts TNSE in a very rough spot. Their goal right now should be to win out on maps, because if it comes down to caps, they're going to have a lot to make up. That being said, though, that was TNSE's pick.
And this is Metro.
Yeah. So you go to pick Metro that I'm sure TNSE has been practicing, but isn't nearly as common as something like Blackout.
Now, Epic is not playing for BK. We should take this in mind, though. These aren't the best PvPers in the world for BK at the moment.
Still, like, to get 5-0'd on your own map choice, has to be a hit to like morale.
But I will be right back.
Especially when you're going to a map that you're probably not extremely familiar with, like this next.
Mhm.
But that being said, if TNSE can bounce back on this map, being BK's pick, after like getting crushed on Blackout, that'll be huge for them. If that happens, we could have a really good match in store.
Definitely. I'll be right back.
So yeah, both teams seem to be switching around their offense and defense, subbing people in and out. So they're all
I think
changing.
it's just BK.
Yeah. Well, TNSE did switch MH to offense there, so I don't know if they're switching back to defense, or if they're adding another offense. To be honest, 4 offense might actually be good on Metro. I haven't
Probably.
played it enough to know exactly what I would run on it, but it
Probably
doesn't
want
seem like a
heavier
map
defense.
that's extremely hard to defend on.
Yeah.
There's 4 entrances, only like 2 of them are used, and they're really easy to see.
Yeah.
It's kind of like opposites in the sense that one person in each of one of these hallways can just stall out an entire offense. So we're starting in 1 second. I'm going to take a look at blue defense when we start. Okay, so TNEC's defense, yeah, Noah was soldier. That was good thing he switched there. I'm not sure who they have on defense or offense now because they're just waiting to get buffed.
Like
But they do
BK.
have a heavy and a medic going down to flag, as well as a pyro and an assassin. So yeah, they're running 4-4, I believe.
BK has 2 heavies and a chemist on offense, so they're
Yep.
definitely going heavy.
No medic, but on this map, if you do get out clean, yeah. So look, there's no one stalling this hallway.
Yeah.
They just let him walk in. There was no. They need someone there stalling that hallway, or else this is gonna happen every time. Although the chemist steals, that's probably the worst out of the 3 to have stolen.
They don't have any
Stolen,
ninjas,
but
do they?
let's-
Oh,
No.
TNSE doesn't.
Alright, I am back.
Welcome back.
See, the reason running heavies works, Brandino, is because you can block off the 2 entrances, right?
Yeah.
If that heavy isn't out there in the entrance and they let them walk in, heavy just
Oh
becomes
my.
immediately like a worse choice than ninja.
So 5 is very far across the map. He's going to be able to climb up. He has an assassin here to support him.
X3's at his flag as well, but Noah is there as heavy. Epic seems
Yeah,
to get him off though.
5 is about to get into the flag room for TNSE.
What class is 5?
5 is heavy. Not sure, he doesn't have a
Yeah,
medic,
okay.
so-
Yeah, TNSE has an advantage here. On a map like Metro, sending multiple ninjas after a chemist when they're holding the flag is almost a
It's like
guaranteed
they
recov if the
might
ninjas play it
pass
correctly.
Off here.
If TNSE sends 2 to 3 ninjas on a recov, they should be able to recover an XG. No reason why they shouldn't.
Unless he passes
Whereas
off.
5 is basically only going to die to an insta-kill.
And X3 is running around a lot. He's not holding that block. He's actually buffing his own teammates right now. He is not
I
blocking
don't
right
think that they're going to get 5 without an assassin or a pyro. Archer is somewhat viable, but if the archer gets shut down while walking across the map, that's like 40 seconds gone.
now. X3 could easily be assassinated right now. He is not blocking. He's literally just standing there buffing his
Well,
teammates.
one thing as well, like even if there's no assassin, not blocking his chemist when buff ninja with sharp 5, that's a lot of damage reduction
Yeah.
that you lose.
If
If
he
2
asks-
ninjas come out on him right now, like if there were 2 or 3 ninjas, he could just die right here. Medic's on cooldown as well. Like
if he asks
that's
me,
what I would do.
They're just they're cooling him down because he just keeps on throwing buffs.
he should
That's what if
probably
right
pass
now,
off to Epic.
if I was TNSE, I would send 3 ninjas over here. They would have them sit invis until extra got restored. The second he gets restored, all 3 of them go.
So 5 is taking a lot of damage from raging right now. Actually, the
Yeah,
medic isn't there
he's-
with him.
He's sitting here on block because he knows there's no way an assassin can like get to him without him seeing them, right?
MH, turn around! Behind you! 5's behind you! 5 is taking so much
Oh!
damage right now.
Oh my god, Extra was AFK and Snowbreak died an inch from him.
Oh. Wait, is he AFK right now? Okay, no. He's back. Oh, and...
Unifier got pyro.
Oh, Pyro. And that could be a capture for X3. The medics for TNSE weren't watching
Oh,
5.
that
They
was-
just kept on trying to fight.
Oh my god. I feel so bad for Snowbreak though. Extra was actually AFK and Snowbreak got killed half of like block from him. Just out of hit range after activating Assassinate. That's super unlucky. So yeah, BK takes a 1-0 lead on Metro.
Oh, Ducks, by the way, they can hear your microphone on the stream. But we can't hear you. Are you muted on Discord? No, you're not. Okay, that's...
Oh, it might be a like sound detection issue.
Yep.
That happens a lot with that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
I guess just like unplug your microphone if you want. Yeah, just unplug your mic. I didn't realize. So a lot of offense from BK is getting positioned. 2 heavies. one of the heavies did die to the assassin, but this is 2 heavies and a ninja now chasing Noah. Poor Noah. He's pretty donezoed. And 5 was able to get the steal there, but recovered on pretty easy. I'm about to crash, actually, because my packet's not loading.
TNEC right now should regroup their defense, have the heavy and the chemist go in opposite tunnels, and sit there as the offense comes. See? Look, they're just walking in. There's an assassin there. Raging knows he's there, blocks around the corner, and now they're in for free.
Exactly.
3 heavies in Blue's flag room for free.
And now one of the heavies has the flag room, and he's getting pretty far with the
one of the heavies is out, and you know what the other 2 heavies are doing? Killing their
nice
entire
assassination there. Snowbreak had a very nice assassination in the heavy because he was behind, but now that's they have.
See, but now Epic's out the other side.
And he has a heavy with him supporting him, and there's nobody here to cut them off.
If they let 3 heavies into their flag room untouched, this is going to happen every single time.
So the assassin is here, but there's a ninja right up ahead for the assassin, and Epic simply just took a different pathway.
Yeah, and he hasn't gotten a medic, but let's see his
He has
stake.
the chemist.
He has 2 stakes though.
Yeah, he's fine. He's perfect. This is a capture. Easy peasy.
Yeah. Okay. TNSE really, seriously has to put people in these tunnels. If they don't, and they keep letting 3 heavies walk in, they're gonna get capped on every single time on this map. Look, okay. They just walked in again. Got assassinated there, but imagine those other 2 heavies are behind him. The problem is, they're not punishing BK for sending all of their offense in the same tunnel, right? Putting 1 person in the tunnel, even just a heavy just to stall them, can get off so much damage and force them to split up. And then once they split up, you can kill them off easier. But see, here comes BK's offense again. All on the same side. Yeah. There's no one in this train to stop them. They're all just going to walk in again.
And Snowbreak is doing a nice job on defense, but just BK is rampaging.
I don't know how TNSE isn't recognizing this. Look, Snowbreak comes in behind. Gets 1 heavy out of the 3, I think.
And the heavy is on fire.
Yeah, this heavy's on fire. This heavy hasn't been hit.
Yeah,
heavy got hit once.
Vortex is booking it. There's an assassin behind him. He saw the assassin, and the assassin did use redstone.
Yeah, he's going to sit there blocking. Yeah, look.
And look, now they distracted them so well. The pyro is going to need to try to get a nice flint and steel here, but the heavy's hitting back.
This heavy has not used the stake yet. See, it's the same thing. The same thing happened to them 3 times in a row, and they didn't adapt.
And this looks like it's going to be a 3rd capture for BK.
Heavy only has 1 stake right now, so if he doesn't run into someone here, he could get recovered on.
5 is going to get a nice steal here, but the pyro's right there.
Running same direction, though.
The medic is there, though.
Ooh, and TNSE's pyro just frenzied nothing.
Dr. Noah has the flag, and he's untouched. He's taking the tunnel. There is a mage behind him, though. He might get frozen here, and there is Raging in front of him going to be able to hit him back. Dr. Noah's taking a lot of damage.
Freeze blocked by Raging.
Dr. Noah is getting very far. He doesn't have the medic
Raging
yet,
body blocked that freeze. Yeah, he can get a medic here and come in a stalemate. Now, this stalemate here, I think if we're talking, if both players are playing at the top form, Noah should win.
Right.
But that's obviously disregarding recov and stuff, where I think BK has a stronger recov. So this is basically the pyro. They need to send pyro and assassin in and hope one of them gets it.
Unifier is here, but he died with frenzy to the heavy. This is an
Noah is in. I really don't like where Noah is.
I hate this spot so much.
From opposite entrances, there's nothing you can do.
He's so dead. And look, now he's alone with an assassin. Assassin's gonna die.
Heavy and a chemist. He runs out though, but here's what you do. You send those in, knowing Noah has to run out, and you sit an assassin around this corner. You see where I am? You sit an assassin here.
Yep, I see him. Yep.
So now that you know that he's gonna go back there, if he goes back there, you just do that, and it's a free recovery.
Now TNSE has a soldier here, and
Mage
see they could easily assassinate Noah right here.
Mage does freeze him, which means the medic can't heal him for the time being. Medic gets knocked away. A lot of damage on him. Medic gets the
They're gonna be able to kill
no medic teaming, no medic teaming. I haven't seen anything. I'm watching.
And it's a bit irrelevant on here since they're probably not gonna die.
Yeah.
Okay, so TNSE's
there was no medic teaming there for clarification. If anyone does say anything, I made sure.
Yeah, that was legit.
Okay, so now, hey, guess what? No one went to the other corner. Same thing. Put the assassin right here. If you I'll TP to me again. Sit the assassin right here. Send people in to push him out.
And when he just runs, it's an easy assassinate.
Send people in from the flag room to push him out. Sit the assassin around that. Assassin and pyro even. You can put both of them there just to guarantee the recovery.
Now, they do have the 2 medics there, and those are hallways that they can easily web. it could work out for them right there, the double medic, but it could easily turn against
Okay,
them as well.
Okay, I do like the spot he's in here because assassin cannot get to him, but if a pyro does get in here, he's fucked. But if they can guarantee that the pyro is dead, right
This is
before he gets here,
This is an interesting spot.
if they don't let the pyro in, he should not get recovered on there.
Right.
All TNSE has to do is kill the pyro, and there is no way Noah should die. If
Exactly.
he does, it has to be like a huge misplay.
Or just like 3 heavies come in and instantly kill the medics.
Where on the other side, this heavy could get killed rather easily if they send a lot. If they send pyro and assassin from opposite sides, he has to run into one of them. If the assassin's good enough, they might be able to get it. See, I would say personally that TNSE has a bit of an advantage here. If they all shift here, they might not even be able to figure out where they are, but they're not, so...
And that cool potato, he's the pyro for TNSE. He's trying to get across the map, but it's very hard for him to survive and actually get defense and get close because of people like raging.
See, this is what I was talking about before. Look at all the fighting that's going on in this tunnel, right? They're not going to be able to recov after these fights.
Right.
This is what TNSE needed to be doing on defense, right? Like, treat the flag post like Noah right now. Okay, treat the flag post like the flag carrier, and do the same thing.
Get to the tunnels and don't let them in.
Yeah, exactly. Look, Chemist's already dead. Raging's gonna die there. See, perfect. That's all they need to do on defense the whole time.
Every single one of them.
Yeah.
Does Noah have a medic with him though right now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he does have a medic with him.
And then the good thing about this, as opposed to the flag, so with the flag, that forces them to like split up, and you can't always watch both tunnels as effectively. But there's only one real path to get to Noah here. If they want to get to him the other way, they have to go all the way around the side, and like they both converge in the same spot. You know, it's not like the flag room where you can come in from 2 different sides. There's only one sponge up to where Noah is.
Exactly, and the medic can web it.
And the medic can web it. It's Noah is in a great spot.
So Unifier's trying to get there, but he's being chased by everything in there. Yep. And now there are a few people here to try to stop him, but MH can simply just web it.
Unifier is there. That's if he gets around this corner, that could be really bad. That's the one thing I said though. If this pyro gets in, that's going to be a big issue.
If this heavy dies, then they have no more people to stop them. This could be a real big issue.
Noah might get recovered on here.
Yep, and they're not webbing the sponge right now. They're just they're webbing one of the sponge. This is super. No,
Unifier's going to come in late. Oh, he drops down. Oh,
and
yep,
he's dead.
Recovery. Yep. That was the one stipulation I made. I said if the pyro gets in, he's going to get recovered on 100% there.
And here's going to be the third capture, going into the third.
That is it, yeah.
They agreed to Skyworlds, I believe.
Yeah, next map is Skyworlds. Version 1. Which is rotation.
Okay. So going to
Skyward timer
and
and subs.
Yep, I think BK was asking who were their subs a bit earlier. Yep, and BK is now asking for the pause. Do not chase the cat! Okay.
Yeah, reverse sweep incoming.
I mean, hey, ADV almost pulled it off against Annie. The reverse sweep.
Hey, ADV almost pulled it off against Annie on the cancerous fucking map picks.
That's true. And not really
randomized, okay?
Oh yeah, it's true. It's true. Oh, Epic's playing Assassin. He's going back to his roots.
We won our map and their map. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Dude, hopefully in the future that if you guys do tie in the group stage, we'll have to see another tiebreaker in the future.
Well, basically how I see it is if we lose to Defiance, we're likely going to play a tiebreaker with ADV for second place. Which will be the real hype match.
Unless
if we beat Defiance, though, I think we're through.
Yeah, if you beat Defiance, then you'll probably be through. Because Defiance is going to be a very tough team for ADV, as they also like opposites, but Krooks is not banned.
We didn't bust out the opposite strat yesterday. Actually, we have a strat. We didn't bust it out yesterday because we didn't think we needed to. But it's
you guys did a very nice job on opposites, actually. Because in the past,
I mean, I capped twice, but I mean, like, I hate that map so much.
Oh, hey. All right, BK's saying they're good now. Who have they brought in? They brought Chimichanga back. Has she been here the whole time, though, I believe? Okay, they're good. Yep, alright, both teams are good.
Okay, so archers. That's what I want to watch here off the start, where the archers go. If they're going to use the side tree, if they're going to use the middle, if they're going to sit up by spawn. There's so many different archer spots in here that can all be equally effective, depending on the player. So, yeah, let's see. So Chim and Amber are going to be 2 archers, definitely. Let's see where they go. So I'm watching Chimmy here. She looks to be going right down the middle, and Amber seems to be doing the same. So this should be an exciting match for Archer here, because neither of the Archers are trying to avoid each other. Although that could change if one of them gets an advantage there. Oh, Amber dies. Amber dies to Chimmy there. And then Chimmy moves back into an interesting spot there to headshot them as they're going into flag. Ooh, she's missing shots, but I do like the... Oh, nice, nice. There's one.
So, Raging, BK offense is in position. Raging is trying to clear out the Pyro right now. He's getting a lot of damage off him that's not yet fallen. He's doing a lot of work here.
Chimmy killed everyone but 5 and the soldier.
And Dr. No is the only person left in the BK flag, but he's taking a lot of damage. Going to be assassinated there. And although MH is now here, he's alone. He can't
So
do
Chimmy only killed MH, right? But what she did is she slowed down Noah enough that 5 went in alone. And so at that point, the Pyro could just frenzy one, and then frenzy the other after. There was no problem with him using frenzy for the first person because there was no one else there. Chemist gets knocked off on TNSE's defense, which allows Extra to steal. Kills the assassin there. He is pretty far. Assassin is directly in front of him though. Drops down.
Oh, did
doesn't
not
hit the assassinate.
Maybe he just thought he would have seen him, or just didn't have it. Alright, so they were able to get a lot of damage off. Was that a...
Yes, number did use assassinate there, just clarifying.
So Dr. Noah has the flag on the right side. He's now cutting inwards. There is another soldier inside the flag, but MH is on fire. Probably took a lot of damage. And
he needs to wall climb right now. He needs to turn around and wall climb up the building.
Oh, nice web there by the Sea Emperor, and he is going to die there.
He was trying too hard to go the right side. He should have gone back up into the flag and waited for support, like above the flag.
Oh, and they were
but
trying
that's
to hand
easy
it
for
off
us
to
to say because we're not in game.
Right, exactly. And as we can see in the chat, they were trying to hand off the flag to MH, but MH did not realize.
But I don't think Noah might not be talking in the call because Noah doesn't talk all the time. So coordination on offense without voice communication can be quite difficult.
So BK offense is getting in position. Shimmy has moved up very far to try to distract the Archer.
Noah, MH, and 5 are all almost at red side, almost untouched. 5 can't go across that way because he will get knocked off if he tries. So they've done a good job already splitting up 5.
So X3 has a very nice steal. He was frenzied, but he didn't take too much damage. Nice headshot.
Noah assassinated, and 5 got delayed and killed. So yeah, once again, they make TNSE's offense go in one at a time.
Very nice job there by BK. Alright, so Jimmy has moved a bit back now. They seem to be respecting TNSE's defensive capabilities a bit more now.
Although Amber is getting targeted pretty...
Definitely.
Yeah, well, Chim is just completely untouched. If Chimmy wins this Archer duel here, Amber might want to consider changing spots.
So actually now is the flag. He's running on the far right side.
Just got headshotted.
Nice assassination by Stowbreak, but that means a pretty nice steal for Synthetic. Only taking damage from the Medic, but Medic is not going to do much damage from him. Synthetic's now cutting across the his team's left side, to be exact.
At the same time, we have Noah and MH about to go into red flag room. All they're both getting delayed. MH goes in, gets killed by the Chemist. Pyro doesn't need to use Frenzy, and the second soldier gets killed by a soldier. So Pyro has Frenzy, and both of them died.
Synthetic
this is likely going to be a cap.
Synthetic still has a nice amount of stake. MH is here though, and the Medic is not with him. He can deal a lot of damage here if the Medic does not show up. The Medic
Synthetic actually has no stake at the moment.
And he's being hit back by Dr. Noah and MH.
He's going to get killed here. He's going to get recovered on. If this Medic has to hit him right now. He has regen. He got regen.
Oh, was that a head? Was that just damage or a headshot?
No, I think that was just damage.
Yep. Nice job there by TNSE.
There's no Archer that seems to be in a position to headshot that.
Kind of a fault by BK. They're not being able to get the Medic there. I mean, he had the flag for
that
such
was
a long
ample time to get the Medic across.
So now
they need to rely on a recover there because they weren't going to get a steal with the Pyro with Frenzy. Especially they were staggered respawning. So a very good job there by TNSE recognizing that he's probably pretty low, so they didn't target the Medic, they targeted him instead, and were able to get a quick recov.
Very nice job.
Extra steals, he is dead and recovered on immediately. Skyworlds is a map that has potential to stall out very long.
So Noah now has the flag. He's running far right.
Ooh, Epic isn't a ninja. Oh, yeah. He did not expect that assassin to come from there.
And the Medic was right up ahead, so if he had been able to get to the Medic, he would have gotten pretty far.
When you wall climb onto this tree here as a soldier, you don't expect anyone other than a ninja possibly to be able to hit you, and the fact that the assassin came from around there, it's a very good job there.
Yep. Epic's actually a very good assassin. I'm a bit surprised to see him go back to his old roots. I haven't seen him play assassin ever since I was on BK. Okay, so don't see the BK offense just yet. There is X3 here as Chemist, but he's been able to get run out of the flag room. He's running back
Just a
inside.
side note. If this map stalls out 0-0, TNSE cannot win this match.
Yep. Because they'll need if it
TNSE
even if they win the
has
next
to
two
win
games-
this map to win the match.
Mhm.
Actually, TNSE has to win all 3 maps to win the match.
So
Yeah,
BK
there's-
is now sending 2 soldiers underground, and I think some people up top. 3 soldiers actually in a Chemist. This is a very large offensive push by BK right now. Yep, 4 members. So the Chemist and the soldier are getting by. I think one of the soldiers was just headshot, either that or the Chemist. It was indeed the Chemist. 2 soldiers are now trying to get into position. The assassin is here in a nice spot to assassinate if they do get out of the flag room. He is waiting for them to get to the sponge. Oh, assassin did not get the redstone right there. So Vortex is going to take a lot of damage here before he gets to the actual sponge, and he's just going to forget about the sponge. There is no medic in position for him to be healed by. He is cutting across pretty far, but there are a lot of people trying to get onto him.
So here's my thing, right?
Successful handoff to Raging, and
Handoff.
Raging is now getting support. Don't see the pyro.
If this match doesn't end a tie, it may not end on time and caps and stuff like that, right?
Mhm.
But I will end it because TNSE cannot win.
Right, and it'd be.
So I will let them know that.
So this is another This is a capture for BK. Very nice handoff. Amazing handoff. Okay. So TNSE definitely is going to need to step it up just a bit. I think I'm going to crash in a second now because my particles are not loading. Like the people in chunks. Okay. Back into business. Seems that the TNSE offense is a bit disorganized right now. I see the medic and the soldier, but the medic is going to die here to the assassin, possibly, or even just the soldier alone. Soldier was assassinated into the medic. Very nice job by Epic being able to get off the double assassination. Raging is soldier
Raging is going to
running
get out here.
He does have the support by the other soldier. He can hand off if he wants here. Oh, getting hit away from the flag! And Pyro almost recovered it right there. That would have been an interesting one. Now on fire.
My computer did just crash. I'll be back on in like 5 minutes, so if you
Classic.
could watch for rule breaks
Yep.
for the time being.
I am watching. So nice recovery there by TNSE. The Pyro did a very nice job being able to light him on fire. And yes,
How much
as
time
Pedro
is
said,
left in the map?
12 minutes and 10 seconds.
Okay, yeah, I'll get back on before it ends.
Okay, so 5 has switched to Chemist, and he's trying to get into the flag room, but TNSE offense is not the most coordinated thing in the world at the moment. Assassin is around the corner, can try to PvP him to death, even just assassinated him. Assassin's definitely a class that has the capabilities, and especially on a player like Epic, to
Yeah, the
1v1
reason
Chemist.
Soldier is so good on this map, despite it not really being ideal for the flag room itself, is the fact that there's 3 easily blockable entrances
Mhm.
if you're a class that can't wall climb over them. Heavy chemist stuff like that can just be stuffed at the entrances and killed before they even get close to the flag. But if they do manage to get a class like that in, it's a really easy journey back across the map.
So TNSE is now trying to get into position, but I'm not sure where Dr. Noah went. He's probably headshot from the looks of it. TNSE offense is very disorganized at the moment, and it might just be due to the archer just headshotting them and making them fall apart before they get to the flag.
Yeah, Chim is definitely playing a better archer than Ember on this map currently.
She's doing a very nice job. Okay. So 5 is going to be able to steal. He is Chemist though, and he's taking a lot of damage. MH is here as Elf, but Elf is not going to be able to do much into this flag room. He's getting crit to death. Taking a lot of damage. Actually, he survived for a bit there. So the TNSE offense is back. They are trying to get into a good position. I don't see Chimmy to in a headshot position on them.
One thing
at
I
the
want to point
moment.
out here is, like, good job for BK's defense, because their offense is doing a lot of work and all, obviously, but they've not given up a single cap so far this match.
Exactly.
Like,
TNSE can
offense
get a very
relies
nice
on defense to keep the enemy team, like, not having the flag, basically.
So 5 was almost out, but now the rest of his flag room was cleared, and they're going to get a kill there on the rest of the TNSE offense. What happened? Wait, what happened? I'm watching the stream.
Raging took the sponge, the big sponge, and he tried to go over to the other side of the map, and he just fell into the void.
Nice.
And I'm watching this.
I'm
He
pretty
fell
sure
right
you cannot
through.
bridge that gap with that sponge. Yeah.
Put into the highlight reel. That's
Play of the game.
Quality game knowledge right there.
perfect. So 5 is now assassin on offense, but the thing is they headshot the soldier. Now it's just an elf and an assassin. You're not going to get much done here. There's the soldier here as well, though, so we can see what goes on. Assassin did die to the medic web before he could get the pyro. Elf is in here in the flag room, but was it crit to death instantly. And the soldier Snowbreak was not able to run to the flag room in time. So that was a very nice shot by BK. TNSE was not able to get everybody to the flag room in the first place, and just their order of members going in was a bit out of whack. BK is now sending a decently sized offense, 2 soldiers, and a chemist, I believe. Not sure if I see a medic anywhere. But Jimmy's doing a very nice job of headshotting the TNSE offense.
Medic is very essential on this map as well.
Definitely. It's just, you take so much damage trying to get across from Pyro,
Yep.
Elf when there is, and just ninjas.
Especially with Soldier being the default capping class and people loving to bounce across the trees.
So
it just
as we
delays.
speak, X3 is chemist and he's going underground. I don't think he took that much damage. And yeah, he's going underground. There's nobody there to stop him. The ninja's trying to get into position. There's not a medic here at the end for X3, but there's nobody here to stop him. There's just a soldier to try to crit him out. He might actually die here if Snowbreak can get it off. There's no medic here yet. And Epic, yep, he was able to crit out just before he was assassinated. Very nice job there by Snowbreak being able to get the recovery. But that's a free steal for Raging. He's taking, yeah, he took a bit of fire damage. That was it. If he takes underground, he'd be free. Even the top, there's not many people here to try to cut him off. He has the support. There's 2 soldiers there being able to hit people back. I don't see the Archer in a good spot yet. Archer was headshot. Raging doesn't even need the medic, I believe. He did not take that much damage.
Once again, that's something I'd like to bring up again, is that by this point, Amber should have moved to a different spot if Chim is constantly beating her.
And this is going to be the game right here. Oh wait, no, that was the second capture. Whoops. Yep, I thought it was third for some reason. Okay. So there,
at that point is Archer.
This flag room.
When you're getting beat this hard as Archer to the point where you can't be effective going to the normal spot, you either have to switch off the class or change your spot.
There's so many soldiers in this flag room. Is this a Crusaders match? The amount of soldiers I'm looking at right now. What the heck? That was so many soldiers!
Well, we are talking about TNSE.
Okay, I have to say that it was pretty impressive that PK was able to stop all of those soldiers.
BK stopped every single one of those. Is everybody on TNSE soldiers right now?
When we're talking about TNSE here, though, you gotta remember, that used to be like the SE thing.
Everybody on TNSE is soldiers right now besides Amber. It's literally 6 soldiers.
Oh, it's dude, they're doing the old Annie strat versus BK in the last tourney.
Hey, wait, he's getting out, boys! He's gonna be able to hit the sponge. There's nobody here to stop him at the top of the sponge. He took a lot of damage, though. Ooh, he was not able to hit the sponge, actually.
Okay, to be honest,
Into the
okay,
headshot.
this seems like a really bad strategy, but here's the thing. They're almost guaranteed a decent steal, right?
Yep.
And if they're almost guaranteed a decent steal, and the other team is almost guaranteed a steal, right? Which puts them into like a stalemate kind of setting. If they think they can win that stalemate, this might not actually be a terrible strategy.
Dr. Noah's
problem
getting
is
pretty
he's up
far. He's
2-0,
taking
right?
a bit of damage, so there's no medic for Dr. Noah. And the Archer is in position to headshot. He might get a headshot here pretty easy.
The problem with this is that BK is up 2-0, and now is when they're pulling this out.
Where's the medic? Somebody go medic! And Raging gets the recovery off of the headshot. Okay. So now it's literally just soldiers chasing Raging right now. I mean, there's the medic, but it's just soldiers. And the Archer is trying to get in position, but the Archer might not be able to get a headshot here. That was a close shot, but now Raging's in front of the trees. I don't think he's going to get a headshot here. This looks like game. Unless he misses the jump! Oh!
Every
no!
time.
So now C Emperor has the flag. Nice webs there by exotic. Into the assassination.
Nice job by TNSE to have some fun in this.
Unless he misses the jump. Oh no. Oh, so that was wonderful. So Raging back for redemption. He is soldier and he's getting out pretty far. I don't think he took that much damage. He's going to be able to hit the sponge here unless he gets hit or he was assassinated. Good stuff.
Unless he gets knocked off.
Oh wait, okay, Cool Potato switched to ninja instead of assassin. This should be. He switched to ninja.
I'm having an
Okay,
issue
so
starting my Minecraft at the moment. So.
Oh, good. The games might end right here. Oh, good. The games might end right here. 4 minutes and 50
Unless he
seconds left.
misses the
Actually, his
jump.
chemist and it's not contested. He's going to be able to make the jump. Not going to fall down right there. I think this is game, unless this looks like game unless 5 can steal. But he's taking so much damage. This is going to be game, and there it is. That is game.
GG.
That was an interesting one. I gotta say.